I would get in with the Swedish Mafia if I had to for citizenship. I'd do it. Okay, so match has started. I'm going to have to stop our wonderful Swedish music from the wonderful land of Sweden because we are now watching WV versus SP, a scrim. It is not like a real game for ESEA, but it's a scrim, and it's going to be an awesome scrim. So we've got the mid battle going on right now. Nobody down yet, but it looks like Team Blue taking a lot more damage. Now it looks like we've got a soldier down, Remix and Lion down for each team. Blue has lost both their soldiers, so they've lost a lot of their DPS output, and that means they're going to have to back off and give this point, just for now, to Team Water Vapor. So Water Vapor getting the early first
SP
down.
is actually running Kritzkrieg. They're going to have it in about 2 seconds.
SP running Kritzkrieg, you said? So let's go find out. Which side are they on? Yep, alright. So I guess their medic is back waiting for, no, where is he? Find their medic.
No, he's too far back. They're not fast enough on this. Miss Awesome's going to have a...
Yeah, that means it's pretty much going to be shut down. So we're pretty much waiting for them to crits in. I mean, when the crits happens, they're going to try to get, they're going to have to try to get just an early charge up sticky or an early rocket directly on Miss Awesome. But Miss Awesome doing a very good job of staying behind lines, waiting for that Uber to come in at her so that she can pop it right at the right time.
Soldier jumping in, trying to pop Miss Awesome's Uber, but he just
there it goes. Looks like the crits was set off, I think. No, never mind. I'm dumb. Now it's set off.
Set up on the soldier, but Uber's popped right away.
Ouch.
Crits versus Uber. You know who wins that.
Oh yeah, and so with blue team wipe once again, they're going to have to try a different strategy, I think, coming in here because because of the fact that Medic's dead, that means Miss Awesome's going to have all the time in the world to charge that Uber up, and a Kritzkrieg coming out is just not going to be timed right. They're not going to be able to knock her out. Pain Train,
they are, however,
favorite
still
weapon.
running Kritzkrieg.
Are they still running crits?
They are, yes.
Okay, interesting decision. I mean, it does charge 25% faster. The problem is, I mean, Miss Awesome, of course, already probably around 50% right now. Yep, she is exactly at 50%.
Yeah,
I know my
actually
timings.
both at about 50%, so yeah, you're pretty good on that. But
I play medic, so gotta know that shit. Looks like SP setting up over here, trying to make a big push on the left side, and about 90% on the Kritzkrieg for SP, and that medic
they have
is
about
Skux.
a 2-second window if they can get it in, but they're not going to do it.
Managing to spam some... oh, they do take out Christophies. That's going to be pretty important. He does a lot of damage, but it looks like... wow, the medic goes down once again for Team SP. Miss Awesome taking some hits, and going to get picked off by the Scout.
WV's Uber actually did not do a lot of damage. Nice scattering there from SP.
True. I think in that case they really just wanted to use the Uber to keep everybody alive for that crits, and keep most everybody alive. They did. They just didn't manage to get Christophaz alive. But did I say Christophaz? I meant Christopha.
Christopher.
What is Kritzkrieg? Why, let me tell you about the Kritzkrieg. It gives your target guaranteed crits for 8 seconds, and it charges 25% faster than regular medigun. That's what it does. No, I mean, this is kind of important because some people actually don't play TF2 or don't play competitively or don't play medic. If you don't play medic, I urge you to play medic because I find it to be the most fun class. Everybody laughs at me for that, of course.
Yeah. Marmaduke here getting 2 kills on SP. Just 2 of them up. That's going to be just a scout and medic, and they're falling back.
Yeah.
No longer running Kritzkrieg.
30 seconds left on the first cap, so it's looking like SP is going to have to pull something out of their butts here to win this round. They do bomb in, attempting to go for that medic, but that's going to be a pretty quick dead soldier. Lion. Going down to combined fire from WV. Of course, when they combined that fire, it looked like that was exactly what SP wanted them to do. They managed to push in, and they've gotten some decent picks now. So it's just 1 soldier, 1 scout, 1 medic up for WV, and they can't hold that point quite long enough. However, it's 2 seconds.
Players for SP.
Yeah, very, very lit. And it's 2 seconds left, so as soon as they cap this point, I think that's going to be the round. A good, solid last charge there, though, from SP.
I think that shows the importance of keeping the medic alive. Both teams were trading kills there on the middle point at the end, but the medic for SP went down, and Miss Awesome stayed up, got her players back to full health, and managed to keep them buffed and take out the lit players of SP.
Keeping medic alive is exactly what I like to hear, being a main medic. So it looks like we're getting SP coming in here, and looks like who is this? Remix, actually trying to bomb in and knock out Skux, who is the medic for blue. Skux does take some hits, but not too many. He looks like he's still above 100, not in one-shot range yet. So it looks like WV actually on the back foot here a little bit. They've lost a scout already, and getting lit up pretty hard here. So SP being very
Lion
aggressive
has
at this
gone
point.
sniper. He's not getting anything yet.
Who has? Oh yeah,
Lion,
Lion has gone
Lion,
sniper.
Lion
Yep.
for SP. He's gone sniper, but if you go sniper and you don't get any headshots, you're just
Yeah,
lost.
it looks like WV saw that sniper. They made the call on it, so they just kind of hid where they knew they couldn't get shot by right away. Can't talk. Wouldn't be shot right away, and so Counter Uber pretty much kept the entire team for Water Vapor alive. So they're going to be able to cap this point real easy. It's only one scout up, and he's just not going to be able to do the damage. Actually, there are some lit up soldiers here right now. One of them could have been shot, just chipped away and knocked out, but that's too bad. Apparently,
one-on-one scout here on the side, but both scouts missing their shots.
yeah, and I mean in scout
R2
battles,
does
it's
go
all
down
about dodging
SP.
sometimes. So there, I'm being told that in Sweden, the all the rage is about Counter-Strike, not so much TF2. Well, obviously, you guys need to tell all your friends that TF2 is where it's at, because this is a great game. Got some very good visuals and some very good competitive play. So we got pushing in from SP. Looks like they're going to cap the point, and this round a lot closer. The time left for each team around 2 minutes 20 seconds, 2:15. But wow, Medic's so out of position for SP. Gets picked off right away. Just bad positioning there. Not much more to say on that. If you're walking right up next to the enemy team and your team doesn't call out the fact there's soldiers up there, that's gonna pretty much ruin your day.
SP actually wiping with the Demo Man going down near his spawn.
Watching the speed hack cam. Speed hack, give us a little bit of rap.
No,
All right, no,
I
nothing.
guess he can't hear you.
Nothing. He's probably watching the stream, honestly. But anyway, oh wow! So Marmaduke Grill's going pretty big there. Drops in right behind the medic, manages to take him out and take out his pocket at the same time. So that's medic and pocket down for SP, meaning it's going to be very, very difficult for them to push in. I really don't even like that scout move right there. He could have been taken out. So WV actually taking a lot of damage though.
They're going back to their medic. They're getting heals.
All right. Looks like positioning-wise, I would say Blue's managing to be pretty aggressive here without having the Uber advantage. Miss Awesome definitely going to have that Uber way before SP does, but the positioning for SP, they're getting some really good spam in here on Water Vapor.
Yep, they got to be careful not to try and be too aggressive and leave themselves open to an easy counterattack with that Uber. But their medic is falling back.
Oh, good
He's
air shot by
run
Remix
down by a
right there.
soldier. He goes down. Nice bomb there by Marmaduke to take down the medic for SP.
Yeah, it looks like Water Vapor recaptures that point right away. Oh yeah, speaking of DreamHack, I didn't manage to watch any of the StarCraft VODs. I hope the VODs are up, because I keep forgetting I need to watch that. Alright, so we got Marmaduke heading back over to the point. Looks like pretty much everybody from Water Vapor is going to be up except for Remix as a soldier. I don't think they're off-classing anybody right now. Neither team, in fact, off-classing, so they're both running standard 6v6 setup. And I know that Viaduct is actually a map that lends itself to off-classing really well. Heavies, snipers can be seen on this map. Soldiers can go some interesting loadouts to counter if they think the opposing team's going to go for some of those, like having your soldier go the battalion's backup. I've seen that used.
But actually, I think they no longer allow the battalion to back up.
Oh, really? In ESEA?
At least they did an invite when some players used it. They banned it the next week.
Interesting. Okay. Just watching right now, it looks like an Uber was forced to pop for WV, and I think Medic just went down there.
Awesome goes down.
Yep. Actually,
losing a lot of players.
Yeah, Marmaduke looks like he wanted to get in there and get some kills, but didn't quite manage to do it. He did, however, put Red into overtime, so as soon as they recap that point, they're going to win this round. Everybody lit up, including the Medic, and Medic goes down, actually, only at 9 health when he managed to get chipped by Mike.
Demo
So
Man
Mike,
standing still and probably disconnected.
yeah,
He goes
Mike
down
was
too.
definitely taking out the trash there. And here comes our combo. That's the soldier medic right back up to the point. Point going to
Okay,
get
taking
captured
out
here, and that's going to be
players
the
there.
round.
Pretty dominant round there by Water Vapor.
Definitely. Back to the mic cam, which I'm being paid money for. Just kidding. I'm contractually obligated to let you know that I'm not actually being paid money for watching Mike.
If it's a contract.
I'm being paid in Fritos. So we've got, this time it looks like the aggression is going squarely towards Remix. Wow, managing to pick both soldiers
Nice
and the
job by
medic.
Remix.
So at this point
Getting
they
an
really want to...
equalizer kill there on
There they go.
Gurge.
They stacked that point up really well as soon as they realized that the opposing medic was down. They pushed everybody back, made sure they pretty much held this point area, and ran right back onto the point with their scouts so they could cap it as quickly as possible. It's still saying overtime for me for some reason on my HUD. Oh, we're getting us an attempted scout flank there, but it was shut down actually here by our scout hero, if I can catch his name. Looks like R2 shut it down. Really high level,
Great
yeah.
fight there.
6v6 is like the only game mode right now.
Just taking out SP's medic Skux long range pipe.
Oh yeah, Chris. Like I said, he's a good demo man, and good demo men hard to find. Demo man is a class that is very very difficult to really master. So we've got some poking in from R2 over here. We've got SP trying to poke in, do a little bit of spam. The thing is, right now it's difficult for them to be aggressive because, of course, Water Vapor has the Uber advantage. Oh, I'm sorry. So game mode. Oh, yeah, yeah. 5 control point is actually the biggest game mode. Granary and Badlands are the two most common maps for 6v6 competitive play. And I think heavies are limited to 1, if I'm not mistaken. Especially in ESEA, they only let you have 1 heavy on the field at a time.
Mm-hmm. Back when there were 2 heavies, teams would get defensive when they had a lead, and the 2 heavies basically would just act like sentries, and you couldn't really push out against them, so they knocked it down to just 1 heavy to make it a little more fair.
So it looks like Uber was forced for SP. If I guess they just felt like they had to run in here and try to make something happen, but that's going to force a counter by WV. WV actually looks like the soldier abandoned Miss Awesome, but Miss Awesome managed to dodge the scout spam just enough to keep herself alive, and her team came to her rescue.
Most of SP going down. Remix getting a snipe there on the demo man for SP.
Body shots every day.
Oh yeah.
Oh, getting a bomb in from Lion, but Speed Hack takes him out.
Some good work by the scouts from Water Vapor on all the jumping soldiers, making sure that they don't get a free shot into the medic. They take damage when they're coming down, and it really stops their jumps. I know as a soldier I hate it when scouts shoot at me in the air.
Ooh, Chris came in with some really nice stickies, knocked out the medic Skux once again. So that's pretty much going to seal this round, I think, for Water Vapor.
Just 20 seconds left on the cap time. Still no cap time at all by SP on this round.
Yeah,
So
this has
just
been really
getting
dominant
pushed
from Water Vapor. The Pyro attack squad. Pyro is occasionally used in 6v6. Its issues, though, it's limited in mobility, and it doesn't have the potential of like sticky jumping, rocket jumping, and ambushing it quite as well as some of your more mobile classes. It does a really good job of situations where you're going to get spammed a lot and you need to defend yourself. It's like Miss Awesome here. No, she's not going to go down. She gets away from that just fine.
Water Vapor is cleaning out most of the players from SP on the point.
Oh, Speed Hack!
Actually, Speed Hack getting a fish kill on.
He actually, I don't think Speed Hack. Okay, he did get a fish.
And he got
kill.
another kill on R2, taking down both of the scouts.
Ouch!
And securing the point.
That fish
Demo
kill.
Man does bomb in, but no, he does get 2 kills. Demo Man for SP getting 2 kills.
Wow, going pretty big
He
here.
might actually be able to take the point, but they got to hold it for 3
And he
minutes.
did manage to get a sticky kill on Miss Awesome over this, so they do manage to get some time on the clock. If they can hold it the full 3 minutes, like WV did for the first 3 minutes of this round, then they will actually win this round. And as for playing medic, yeah, there's a lot of really technical stuff that goes into it, like making sure you're positioned correctly with with relation to the map, your team, all that. And then there's also the issue of it's often a very cerebral class to play because you tend to make some of the calls for your team.